Hey guys, hey. I know it's Saturday. I just said yesterday in yesterday's live stream that we don't normally do live streams on the weekends, but you guys, oh my God, I could not do this. So hold on just a second. I'm going to just turn on a bit of background music just because we like it. I've been liking that lately. Just let me know if it's too loud. But hi. I'm gonna wait around a few minutes and hopefully the normal crew will start coming in. We may have like hardly a no show today because everybody, the normal, crime cafe goers are not used to popping in here on the weekends. So most of you will probably be catching this on the replay, which is fine. Just make sure to put hashtag replay in the comment section down below when you do watch it. But you guys, please say hi when you come in and make sure to hit that thumbs up button. You guys, this is insanity. Insanity. This just popped up all over my Twitter a while ago. Sorry, I had to mute myself for a second because I needed to cough and clear my throat. But you guys that are following Sarah Boone, hey Sherry, it's good to see you. Hey Rose. Hi Rose Wills, how are you? Hey, glad to see you guys. So, I don't even know what to say. I'm not surprised, but I'm kind of surprised. So, you guys know Sarah Boone is, hold on a second, let me grab a picture of her real quick. Let me grab a picture of Miss Sarah Boone real quick. I have to add this as an overlay. Ba-da-da-dum-ba-dum. This chick, I'm downloading it here, or uploading it, I mean. Okay, there you go. See here on the screen, the gal on the left is Sarah Boone. The guy here in the middle is or was her boyfriend. His name is Jorge, however you pronounce it, but I've heard her call him George, so that's what I call him. And then the green suitcase down here on the right side is the suitcase he died in. Okay. But if you all know Sarah Boone, then you know her shenanigans. Right? You know her shenanigans. Rose says, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good. I was not expecting to go live today. But when I saw this come up today, I was like, I have to talk about this. I was sending the girls in the Discord, I'm doing the whole QB thing because QB's always like, y'all. And so, yeah, I was like, this is crazy. All right. So here recently, the judge, but hey, Patricia, basically the judge is like here pretty recent within the last couple of weeks was like, okay, Miss Sarah Boone, because you were basically treating all of your previous lawyers, I think she's had 7 or 8 at this point, because she was like basically running them all off They all would quit or something would happen, but they just could not get along. Most of them were like, "No, mm-mm. She gonna have to find herself another lawyer." So finally, the judge was like, "You know what? This is it. This was the last time. Now you are going to have to represent yourself." So, lo and behold, she comes up and she's written another letter. We have the letter too. I have the letter too. And shout out to everybody that was posting it on Twitter. I don't even know who to give the credit to because there were so many people on Twitter that was sharing this over and over and over. And I found a link to her docket, her whole case docket, so I grabbed this, which was the last little bit of information that was recorded from the courthouse. And we have it. So we're going to talk about it. So this is the little envelope here you see on the screen. This is what was received, from Sarah Boone. I think this is the first time on this channel that we've shared a Sarah Boone letter, but we're going to look at it because she's just something else. And of course it is sideways, right? But it is addressed to the Honorable Judge Michael Cranick. All right. Let's scroll up. So this is her hand drawn. She's tried her hand at some DIY artistry here. I don't know what you want to call it. Right, Patricia? You love a good Sarah Boone letter. Oh my gosh. So, but we'll look at this again closer here in a minute, okay? But let's check out her letter. These were filed in the office of Tiffany Russell, Clerk Circuit Court, Orange County, Florida, on the 18th at 2:55 p.m. All right. July 8th is when it was dated that she wrote or began the letter. And it's, again, addressed to Judge Michael Cranick. I'm going to try to read this the best that I can because her handwriting is atrocious sometimes. But it says, Judge Cranick, where's my discovery? I'm still waiting for you to provide me with the contents of what former attorney Cashman supplied to you in the court at the surprise status hearing held in secret on 6/28/24 at 1:30 p.m. Your designated does that say clock? Yeah, it does. Your designated clock of unfair judgment ticks empty and incessantly while waiting for you to deliver. As usual, it's in your favor. In your nonchalant, relaxed, unconcerned attitude of me to receive, you are robbing me of precious, life-saving time to fully and properly defend myself on top of my already and still being violated constitutional rights and being forced to represent myself based on false information. Can't even hardly read this with a straight face. Hey, Margaret, I'm glad to see you. Hi. Shocked to see us here on a weekend, right? This was not planned. I got this off of Twitter. I think it started circulating about 4 hours ago. I literally saw it like 30 minutes before I went live. I had to give, the stream enough time to I like to schedule the streams at least 30 minutes in advance so that you guys get that like notification that I'm going live in 30 minutes, right? All right. Continuing on, it says, I do not even know what is contained in said discovery after being withheld from seeing all to date. And for the first time in said surprised status hearing, along with my supposed digital evidence being produced by Cashman, finally, after never being shown any of during her representation. God, this is hard to read, you guys. Her response to me when I would ask to review was, your first attorney said he reviewed with you. That was over 4 years ago. You're my attorney now, and no, I did not. This is what I had to deal with. I have not seen its entirety and completely seen it in its entirety and completely to date. She's talking about her discovery here, right? You like Saturday chats? I can mop a floor and lurk around. Today's been a heavy anxiety attack day. Now I'm in my comfort zones. Oh, I'm sorry. Why are you having a heavy anxiety attack day? Hey, Miss King. Thank you, Patricia, for letting your mama know we're here. Oh my gosh. So, Patricia said it's so hit or miss if YouTube notifies. I'm here almost every day. You would think they would always notify me when you go live. I don't know. I figure the vast majority of you guys, my, OG, everyday crime cafeers will end up watching it on the replay because, I literally just said yesterday, right, as I was ending the stream, we go live every day through the week, never on the weekends, occasionally on the weekends, but not normally. And then boom, here I am on a Saturday live. Margaret, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, babe. We love you. If you were close enough, I would hug you and give you a big old wet smooch on the face. I'm sorry you're having a rough day. I'm sorry, ma'am. Okay, please note, in all caps, I do not have access to a computer to view these materials. I am doing my very best to figure this and everything else out as I go in my newly unwanted, forced position of pro se. You did it to yourself, chick. Please do not penalize me even greater than being already. I'm trying. Please know also I am in an open bay dorm living with 63 other inmates. I need to figure out how to view anything securely to avoid further exploitation and mean ignorance. There is no privacy or individual access in jail. Cashman, I'm glad I could help you shine in the courtroom in front of the judge by you professionally and finally bringing everything I've been asking for since day one. And after I included you on my letter to the judge ensuring return, unlike you who did not include me on your motion to withdraw, surprise, and I had to find out from someone else, an officer, 3 days before this surprise status hearing. So you would even know what to bring. Why didn't you bring to any of your 20 hours of meetings with me. As always, it's in everyone else's favor but mine. God, she's so rawr. You know what I mean? Like, rawr. I know, right? She helped Cashman shine. She's Delulu. The Delulu runs strong with this one. Hey, Morgana. Yeah, we're giving our sweet Margaret some love today. Margaret's always the one to love and hug on everybody else. We need to love and hug on her. We're loving and hugging on Miss Margaret today by reading Sarah Boone stuff. All right. The next paragraph says, how much real time will I have to prepare and properly, especially the fact you have me doing everything while incarcerated? Is she wanting him to like let her out 8 hours a day to go sit in a courtroom? I mean, what is she wanting? Oh my God. What happens when more time must be utilized to discover where my lost discovery is? I've been asking for repeatedly. For depositions to 10. No, okay, to locate. I'm sorry. I'm telling you, it's hard to read her crap. For depositions to locate my witnesses, contact anyone via collect phone calls. That's a real hurdle. Wait to receive transcripts, any records, everything I need to finally build my defense. Or is your plan, Your Honor, to just leave me out to dry? And in a hurricane? Oh my God. Did you just. Oh my God. This is what she's saying to the judge. Let me read that again. Or is your plan, Your Honor, to just leave me out to dry in a hurricane? The gall of this chick. You know what? Sarah Boone, maybe if you don't, leave your boyfriend in a suitcase to die, we wouldn't be in this predicament now, would we? Ever think about that? Is she trying to be relevant, mentioning Burl? I don't know what she's trying to do. Okay, next paragraph. Your time constraints are extreme and unreasonable. Your decision you claim to have considered from your order is illogical and unfair, specifically that it has been malformed by your ignorance and experience of my case. Misinterpretations, straight lies from the attorneys appointed. They are brazen to stand at your pulpit in your courtroom and commit perjury to your face and the world. Holy jeez, Louise. If she wasn't already in jail, the judge would throw her butt in jail. I would throw her in the jail's jail. Like contempt. I haven't read this letter. This is the first time I'm reading it, okay? I literally got the PDF document and went live. Like, I have not read this. I did look at the hand-drawn advertisement looking for a lawyer, but I have not read the letter. So, oh my God. I got to read that whole paragraph again. Your time constraints are extreme and unreasonable. Your decision you claim to have considered from your order is illogical and unfair. Specifically, that it has been malformed. I think that says malformed by your ignorance inexperience of my case, misinterpretations, straight lies from the attorneys appointed. They are brazen to stand at your pulpit in your courtroom and commit perjury to your face and the world. But yet, it's me. It is my belief, and from your order, that actions speak louder than words. The court is sabotaging me, forcing me, pressuring me, setting me up for failure. If any of the prior attorneys would have included, cared, collaborated during their time of representation, you not being brainwashed impartial, from believing everyone over me and implementing your intricately misconstrued, unfair order formulated from, I would not be writing yet another letter, would I? Well, I don't know, Sarah. I think you write letters to your whole self. I think you just like to write. I think you like to talk. I think you like to try to look smart. In the meantime, ... while your clock ticks ceaselessly and loud as I wait for you to deliver anything, even more fingers are noticed. They really do point back. And I'm defending myself against your inaccurate, libelous, I can write letters to order. The I can write letters to order. Please, would you post my included document in your break room? Okay, so here we go. This is where she's talking about her included document. She's talking about this advertisement. She literally is asking the judge to put this advertisement that she drew in the break room. You guys. That's what she's doing. Would you post my included document in your break room? Wherever you think it may be seen and understood, unlike me in your courtroom. How about, well, I accidentally scrolled. How about by the copy machine where your JAs should have made me, the news crews, court TV, professional YouTubers, and photographers, the world, a copy of the notice of hearing where all aforementioned improprieties occurred and then some, including the drop off of my case. This letter is hard to follow. Materials, said order being ordered, and me being pulled by my uniform to exit your courtroom while still trying to speak and defend myself against all the mayhem and chaos, especially the surprise of even being there unprepared and without notice. Oh, wait, my posting, everything supposedly is public record. And there is no notice at all. Another it's in your favor moment. It's a group effort. Saboteurs. Surprise! I shall return. Nothing is impossible. Believe. Hopeful, grateful, waiting. Thank you for posting, Sarah Boone. And then down here at the bottom, it says, remember, please, Judge Kranick, fair, neutral, impartial, you must be always. And then she's got the scripture, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, Philippians 4:13. And then here is the document she included that she drew that she wants him to post in the break room. She loves the fingers pointing back. Yeah, she does. Snotty. I know, right, Margaret? This is like a psychotic manifesto. I know. All of her letters are like that, though. She's crazy. So here we have her. This is her hand-drawn advertisement. Okay. I mean, and it's filed. It's on the record. It's the file date's at the top with the rest of it. And it says inmate seeks attorney. Looking for a prosperous challenge? Ready for your close-up on national television? Are you zealous with a side of keen? Show the world who you are with your original creativity, extraordinary expertise, confident ingenuity. Qualifications must include being trustworthy, honest, passion-driven, open-minded, exceptional problem-solving skills, client inclusion at all times, team orientation, collaboration, extreme efficiency in listening, communicating, understanding, dedication to success, possessing a winning mindset, capability of excellence in the representation, committed, maintaining faith in the client and case with the ability to think differently, overcome all circumstances. Epic opportunity awaits. Sarah Boone, Orange County Corrections Department. And then at the bottom it says, invest in the oppressed. Believe. Right, Sherry? Imagine being her cellmate. Oh my God. I would give all of my food to the next person beside of me or to the person at the farthest end of the corner in the bed and be like, I'll give you all of my food from now on. And because I don't want to sit and sleep next to this person. Hey, Elizabeth, she does suck. Margaret says, call 1-800. I am crazy. Crazy pants. Crazy pants. Elizabeth, did you hear me reading her letter? Did you see the letter that she wrote? How many pages was it, you guys? Oh my God. I need to go through and reread this letter. It was 5 pages long. I want to know, here's what I want to know. I want to know, how does she think that the judge is going to do anything in her favor by continuing to treat him this way? You know? Has she never heard of the whole, you get more flies with honey than you do vinegar or whatever? You know? Oh, you just got here, Elizabeth. Ma'am, she wrote this whole 5-page letter to the judge because the judge basically at the last hearing told her that because of her actions, she has essentially waived her right to counsel, to representation. So she's pro se. So now she's made this big giant letter, shaming the judge for that decision, and made this hand-drawn advertisement looking for a new lawyer. Yes, another one, Elizabeth. Another one. And she made this whole hand-drawn advertisement here, and told the judge in the letter that we just read to post it in the break room and next to the copy machine, and Oh my God. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. I just don't know what she's. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I can't remember off the top of my head when her trial is. Does anybody know or remember off the top of their head when the trial is, or if it's been like pushed back again or anything? Let me go look, see if I can find anything out. It was supposed to have been on May 13th of 2024, but that didn't happen. We all know that. See if I can find anything out here on this website. No idea. Did you follow this case at all, Elizabeth? Um, Here, the article I'm looking at, it says it's become apparent to the court that defendant will not permit herself to be represented by anyone. Orange County Circuit Judge Michael Kranick wrote in a court order. That was when we got that court order days ago, where he says you waived your right to counsel. I'm looking for a date. Says a trial management conference is scheduled for September 29th, and the trial is set to begin on October 7th. So, hopefully that sticks. Hopefully that sticks. She wrote at one point here, she says, I'm sorry, I need to reread that. While in jail, she sent multiple handwritten letters to the court. Many of them voiced dissatisfaction with proceedings and her attorneys. In the most recent one, made public by the court, she speaks out against representing herself at trial. That's not talking about this one, it's talking about the one prior. And representing myself is not an option, as both judges have now threatened me from being outspoken and intelligent in all my observations of the ongoing abuse I am and have experienced, Boone wrote. She's just a mouthy wordy word person. A few highlights, but not many details. Okay. I was repotting a plant, couldn't type, but I was going to say October. Okay. Ooh, repotting a plant. Nice. What kind of plant is it? I kill everything. I really do. I don't have a green thumb at all. I'm super into this one. I've watched all the Lawyer videos. Yeah. He's really into this case. So she's playing the victim with literally everything. Oh, yeah, she is. Elizabeth, she big time. Yeah. It's always Poor, poor, pitiful me. Always. Cheese cuckoo cachoo. Elizabeth said you had her at pot. Not that kind of pot, Elizabeth. Not that kind, honey. Not that kind, baby. Not that kind. All right, you guys. That's it. That's all I got. That's all I got. I just wanted to come on and read that letter to you. And I wanted to share this handmade wanted poster, right? A philodendron. Pink princess. It was on sale and wasn't potted right. I'm trying to take care of it. Aw, it wasn't in good shape. Well, good for you. My niece has a green thumb. She's really good at like all the different plants, and she loves getting new ones and taking care of them and all that stuff. I'm like, good for you. Just give me something plastic that looks real. I can take care of it by dusting it. Thank you, Jenny. You did good reading that. She doesn't make it easy. Now, well, she's very wordy, but also it's hard to read her handwriting sometimes. Sometimes it's very nice and neat, and other times it's like, you can tell a lot by that. You can tell a lot by someone's handwriting, right? About how they're feeling and what they're feeling at the time when they write it. But yeah, I just wanted to get on and read this for you guys. It'll be a good video to put in a playlist, Sarah Boone playlist, when we get to that, because I want to, all the videos that I've got, I haven't ever made playlists here on the channel, and I think that I need to start doing that so that they're easier to find. And to get them and keep them all in one place, because I want to get into all the Stefan Stern stuff. But when they have late breaking updates, like, and when we were talking about his movements and the emails and the second car and all that the last couple of days, we decided that we wanted to kind of go back from the beginning and watch the body cam and the interviews and all that behavior panel stuff. So all of that'll be kind of like out of order. Elizabeth, do you know it? And I don't know if you know this or not. I'll have to look into it. But when you create a playlist, can you rearrange them so that they're in like particular order? I don't know how that works. Like when you upload them or when you add them to a playlist, can you put them in any particular order? I need to figure that out. But anyway. Can't wait, Patricia. What are you guys doing today? Besides Patricia, who's repotting a plant. Yeah, I think so too, Elizabeth. I would think so. A way to organize them. Dale was out there mowing a while ago. I don't know if he still is. I don't think he still is. Kiddos are busy enjoying their weekend. Margaret's mopping the floors. Well, I have dishes in the dishwasher and I'm getting ready to throw some laundry in and get some laundry done. I have some work stuff to get done in here today at my desk. And yeah, busy that I had to stop and come on here and talk to you guys about this. I couldn't help it. I had to. I was like, oh my God. This was so funny. When I first saw this picture on Twitter, I was like, there's no way that's real. I was like, there's no way that's real. And I kept looking and reading. And then I was like, oh my God, this is real. Because then I started running into the newest letters. Wow. Sherry mopped earlier. Elizabeth's been working and grocery shopping. Nice. Oh, and Elizabeth, I sent you a message earlier last night. Never mind, dear. I don't know if you messaged me back or not, because you know how I am about messages. But if you haven't replied, then never mind, because I already got the information I needed. I had it, and I don't. Anyway. All right, you guys, I'm out. If you watch this on the replay, please put a hashtag replay in the comments down below. If you are new around these parts, we would love for you to subscribe, stay and subscribe, ring the notification bell, do all the YouTube-y things, share us with your friends. We love new people. We're trying to grow the channel. We're getting closer and closer to that 500 subscriber milestone. I'm really excited about that. Oh, you saw it but didn't reply. That's okay. Then see, no worries. We were on the same wavelength. I didn't need it. I already had that information. I just didn't know I had it. Well, I knew I had it. I forgot I had it. But yes, hashtag replay in the comments. But thanks for popping in and joining me on your busy Saturdays. As far as I know, I won't be live again until Monday, but just in case. Just in case. You never know. You never know. But I love you guys, okay? And I'm going to get out of here, and I'll see you back. More than likely Monday, possibly beforehand, but don't count on it. Don't bet the farm that you'll see me again this weekend, okay? All right. Oh, hold on. Okay. We're good. All right. Love y'all. Bye.